Hello everyone, thank you for stopping on my channel. So we were working on the admin panel of the Laravel portfolio, dynamic portfolio website that we are creating using the provided template. So we were we have installed the filament in this application, and if I go to admin slash login, we do have the page. Let's see what are the credentials. So I'm going to go to database seeder. We do not have any user, so I guess I have created one user. Let's use the Tauseed at gmail.com. Password is password, and here we are in the admin panel. So we are going to create resources and forms and those things in this video. So here I am on the filament documentation, and you can see we can generate a resource via this command filament dash resource and passing the resource name, but I'm going to pass the dash dash generate to generate the forms as well as tables for that resource. So it's going to scan our migrations and uh, database tables, and it's going to generate those tables. But if we have the enum fields, then we have to install this package. So I'm going to install that right now. So let's open up another window, and let's do composer require this package, and I'm going to go to that directory here as well, and I'm going to start the server right here. And once that it is installed, then we can generate the tables using this. And here you can see we have the, if I go to the migrations, we will create resources for the settings, the projects, tasks, and these tables. We are not going to create for the user. For that, I can manage that from the profile section, or we don't need that. So for the profile, we have a package of the filament. We will try that as well later on, but let's wait for this to complete, and then we will generate the resources for these tables, that the migrations tables that we have created so far. Okay, so the package has been installed. Now let's create the resources. So we will generate, let's see, we will generate these settings, then projects, then text talk. So setting model, and dash dash generate to generate the forms and the what is it called, the tables. So then projects, I guess we call it project, not projects, you can see. So project, and then we have tech stocks. So tech stock, the model name is going to be tech stock. So I'm going to generate that as well. And after that we have images. For the images page, let's call it image, and then we have experience, then we have experience tasks. You can see we saw in the documentations that if you have elements in the tables columns, then you have to install this. We have installed it, and I guess some warning still, but we will see that if there is anything wrong, we can do it manually. After that, we have experience task model. So experience task, then education is going to be the last one. And now let's check this out. I'm going to go to the dashboard and refresh the page here. we will see the resources items in the menu, and we are going to then configure that from the pages as well. It's taking longer than expected. Let's check the resources files. So the first one is the setting model, so we're going to configure that. I'm going to go to setting resource, and they are right here, AF element, and you can see we have all the resources. So I'm going to go to setting resource, and here we have the setting model. This is the icon. So we have username, name, title. This is the email, phone number, LinkedIn URL. Can we make it like a URL? Do we have a method for that? I guess we do. So let's do that for the URLs, so that we have validation for most of the things. Then username, name, title, phone number, pronouns, location, languages, and fit animal. We have these for the listings. So here you can see we have these items loaded. Let's go to the setting model. And one thing we have to do is we should only have one item, right? So let's see what's going to happen. So we will provide the edit page, index page for a listing. We do not have any item. I'm going to add one. So I'm going to click on new setting. Here let's say Tauseed Zaman, name is Tauseed space Zaman, title let's say Google developer. This will be displayed on the on that side, the client side. For the URLs, I'm gonna just paste the localhost, insta URL hero gift. I guess this is the gift file. This one you can see. If I come here, hero gift, this is this file. So this should be an image, right? So I'm going to change that to the image, rather. So hero gift, hero section gift should be. So let's say we have image. I guess we have image field. We have file, info file. Yeah, we have info file info. Okay. It's not able to find that. Let's dig deep, and here we will find the method for that. You can see file upload. That is what we are looking for. So file upload, and then this is gonna be the image, and we can pass the validation for the mem types for the like the size and stuff like that. And I guess this should be this should take the like the whole window. So we can do that by using the column space call space, use column span 2, and let's go back and refresh. Languages, locations, pet animals. We have an error. For the gift, you cannot provide the maximum length. This is actually a file. We can provide a size, and Where is that? Yeah, you can see here. So for the languages, we can show the list of languages where you can select, like a select in select option. Like if I come to their components, we will have the select option. So where is that checkbox? You can see this is multiple file upload, multi select. So this is what we are going to use, but let's have the for the languages, let's say multi select, import this, and here we will have to provide options. We have a method for that, and this is like a two-dimensional array, so we have to pass the key and value. So let's say eng, and this is English, and let's say for French, and let's see how it looks. Refresh the page, and we are gonna find the list of available languages in the world. So world languages, HTML, select box, select option. Yeah, there are some people have created these things, so we can use those. For this one, we can also remove this one, maximum length, because multi select does not have this thing. So you can see here we have the available languages, and now I'm gonna refresh here. This is the package for the profile, so we can try this as well. It's saying like it's being duplicated, and now you can the version v3 automatically comes with the profile page. But if I come here to the composer JSON file and check the filament version, it's 2.17, so we have to install this for the profile thing. So I'm gonna come right here and paste it, and if I come here, you can see we cannot go to the profile and change stuff, so that's why we're gonna use that package for the filament. And here we have the languages. So like what languages do we know? This is gonna be for that. I'm going to copy this, and let's paste that in a new file. So the structure we have is different, right? If I come to the setting resource, you can see we will have the key and value. So where is the link? No, it's not like that. Why is it like this? We have multi-select. We have multi-select component, as we saw here. This is the component, and this is the one we are going to use in this setting resource for this purpose. Let's pass the complete path. So somehow it's going, you can see it's showing different than the others, but let's see. It says is deprecated. So what is the other option? Do we have any um, other for this section select? Does the select has multiple options? Like you might know multiple languages, right? So for that reason, multi select, multi file upload, mode to select, key value, group, has many repeater, key value. Let's try the key value. Let's see how this looks like. I have in the version 3, not in the version 3, but they have added. I have many like I have worked a lot with the filament, and I see some new things in this. Let's use the select API. This is going to work. Maybe they have, where is the select? Yeah, here we have. Can we have a method in the select to have multiple option? Is there multiple option here? Is this gonna work? Also, in the select, they have like an option to searchable. You can see. So let's see if that's also working. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. You can see, and also now we have added the search thing, so it should be searchable. You can see you can add multiple languages. Start by typing. Yeah, we added all of them. So now these are the languages, and let's configure this thing. This is gonna be like for global, so we have to make it for everyone around the world. Um, we are going to create this structure from this thing. So what I'm going to do is let's select all of them and replace it with this, and now select should I select this or this, search for this and replace it with this thing, replace all of, not just one, replace all, and now select we have now, oh, let's revert, we need this thing, double quote, and then here I'm going to replace that with the single quote and then comma, and if I do that we should have the clean option of select. So let's remove this, copy everything, come here and paste it, format it, save it, come right here and refresh. So now if I try to select the languages that I know, I can select that. You can see it works. So that is that. Then we have fit animal, that's going to be like single input field. Location is going to be like the address kind of thing, and then we have pronounces. um, we can put like he, she, and something like that. That is not for problem. So let's for the details, let's say Tauseed Zaman, name is Tauseed space Zaman, title is cool level for link localhost, links for the LinkedIn, GitHub, Insta. Then we have a gift, so we can add validation to only allow gifts to be picked here. But let's just pick the one that we have in the template. But where is that template? It's right here. And where is the um you can see me dash icon. This is a GIF file. If I This is the file that we were looking for. So we will have, where is it, this one. So I'm gonna select that and it's gonna load that as well. And now let's for the email, Tauseed at gmail.com, phone, blah blah blah, pronouns, location, um let's say earth, and these are the languages. Pet animal, let's say cat, and I'm gonna create this, and we have an error saying that, where is the error to string conversion. So I guess this error is going to be from the from this section where we are selecting multiple fields, and I guess we can do one thing for this. So if I combine this is going to be returning the like array, and we are trying to convert that into string. And what if we create like we have a JSON field, right? So if I try to create a JSON from that, where is the languages? We have JSON, and if we try that, let's see if that works. But we have to remigrate everything. Also, we can cast it, right? Or we can't. Let's try casting it. I'm gonna go to the setting model. Am I right? Meaning the casting works for the when data is returned from the like from the database. But let's try it. Languages as let's say array, and let's create again. So let's reselect the uh, gift file, fill the email, fill the phone number, then pronounce, location, languages, pet, and create again. Let's see if it works. Okay, so it's been created. Let's see if we have those languages successfully added. We can see that right here. If I click on edit, these are the languages, and these are the languages that we added. So that works. Now we are going to display these information on this page. This is going to be the gift, the username, as we talked about. This is going to be the title, as I wrote like the cool developer, and the links gonna go right here, and we are gonna do all of these things. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video where we will implement another model and configure it on the filament admin panel. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.